I think we've talked about this before. Do you like the reality show Big Brother?
I'm not a big reality person, but because we work for CBS, it's always on when I'm at work, so I can't help but watch it.
Well, I hadn't watched it in years and years and years, and then last season they brought back the Celebrity Big Brother.
Okay, I did watch some of that.
And I watched that because like Omarosa was on and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, 16 new house guests will vie for the $500,000 prize this summer. This season's castmates include a flight attendant, a stay-at-home mom, and a 23-year-old day trader. These people are so crazy, and it's the 20th season this year. Can you believe it's 20?
Wow, that is pretty
20
incredible.
years. The two-night premiere kicks off tonight on CBS. I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be watching, and I'll keep you in the loop.
Yeah, please do, because John and I were actually talking about our different strategies if we were in the house.
Yeah.
And I think he'd be more tactical. But I would also try and be. I'm very friendly, and I'm really bad at lying, so I can't. I'm not very good at being deceptive.
Did you see yesterday on the show we had Chef Terry on, and I asked him, because he was saying that these were fresh herbs that he had that he was putting in, in the hummus that he was making, and they grow fresh herbs at the U.S. Hotel Tavern.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, are these from the Tavern Garden? And he goes, yeah. And I go, you just lied to me. I go, no.
Oh my God.
And he goes, I did lie. How did you know?
So you're good at that.
I am good at that. I have a very good read on people when they're lying.
You would probably be really good.
I think I'd be good at that. I'm good at reading lies, and I'm good at fibs, but I'm not good at like backstabbing. Do you know what I mean? Like if somebody were to say like, how did that song sound nice? I can go up and say, oh, you sounded lovely. Thank you so much for singing for me. I can't lie about something that actually matters, though.
Yeah, I can't lie about anything. I'm horrible. I can't even pretend like I like whiskey. I don't know. I'm just not good at it.
I will tell you, by the fourth one, it started to taste good.
Oh, I bet. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't have it. It always led to a good time when I did, but...
Well, one of my favorite things to do after whiskey is go play the jukebox.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite songs of all time is by Chaka Khan. It's that song, tell me something good.
I'll pretend like I'm singing. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, Chaka Khan is back and better than ever. They call her the Queen of Funk. Chaka Khan released this music video for Like Sugar, her first song in more than a decade. The R&B singer says the single will be part of her next album, due out sometime this year.
That's exciting.
But if nothing else, I like to say her name. It's just fun to say. Chaka Khan.
Oh, I can't believe we did that on live TV.
Yeah. Even like when something surprising happens, you go, Chaka Khan!
I like that.
Yeah, it's fun. I also think, though, it's kind of hard for these folks that had a hit years and years and years ago to make a comeback. But I think if there's anybody that can do it, it's Chaka Khan.
Absolutely.
But you see sometimes like even like icons like Paul McCartney and stuff. They release a new album. The new album, people want to hear the old stuff.
Yeah, that is true. I agree.
I think maybe if they mix in, because all the talk shows, it's Chaka Khan, they'll have her on.
Yeah.
I just hope that maybe at the beginning of the show she plays one song, and then at the end of the song she plays one of her old songs.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what people want.
That's what people want. Well, anyway, today is Wednesday, which means it's time for another backseat driver. This week we actually had Star Wars fans in complete costume in the car with us. We played a Star Wars trivia game with them. It was so much fun. But speaking of driving, this morning I was on my way into work, and I see Amanda. So I'm like, oh my God, there's Amanda Kenny. I'm like her biggest fan. I was her fan before we worked together on the show.
Yeah.
And I've always been a little bit of a stalker. And so I see, and you have Virginia license plate. So I see the Virginia license plate. So I was like, that has to be her. So I speed up. I put my foot on the gas pedal, and I'm beeping, and I'm like swerving behind her, flashing my lights at her. And I'm on the phone with my mom. My mom's like, what are you doing? And Amanda is so mad.
Like,
she put her eyes straight in front of her, and she wouldn't look over at me. And I'm like laying on the horn, beeping, going, Amanda, it's me!
I was so mad.
Anyway.
I was going to the gym. I went to the gym, and I saw my friend, and I was like, you wouldn't believe what this crazy person was doing.
And then when we got here,
I got to work, and he was like, that was me. And I was like, you.
Yeah. Well, we have a great show ahead. Coming up later in the show, we'll take a tour of the Sabera Weight Loss Center. But first, we're going to take a look at today's weather forecast with meteorologist Mike Doyle. There he is. Hey, Mike. Oh, look at he's hard at work. Working hard. We'll be right back.